Hello. Oh, fuck. Hello. Hello. Good morning. This is Dave Rosa from Flat Fee Tax Relief. Today I'm going to speak to you regarding the IRS and their ability and authority to seize Social Security checks and also veterans checks. Same thing. Any government check that comes out can be seized by the IRS. Now, this is called the Federal Payment Levy Program, FPLP. And it authorizes the IRS that they can take an automatic 15% from someone's Social Security check. So if you're getting well, let's back this up. The average recipient of Social Security benefits gets about $1,200 a month. You have to take your Medicare out of that. After that, and you lose 15%, you got practically nothing. You're not going to be able to live. But this can all be stopped. Now, if you have unfiled tax returns, they'll need to be filed. But an IRS levy on Social Security can be stopped. And if, depending on what your asset looks like, we can probably do an offer and compromise, settle the bill, and be done with it once and for all. Okay? Now, the problem with stopping an IRS levy on Social Security benefits or veterans benefits, we'll just use the word Social Security, is that the IRS has a computer, the ACS, and it talks to the computer that spits out government checks, the financial management system. Okay? So depending on when your check is cut and sent or deposited in your bank, depends on when it stops. So if you all of a sudden are hit with an IRS levy on your bank account, not bank account, but Social Security benefits, then that check will be seized. You'll be minus 15%. You call us up. We can get on the phone with the IRS, get it stopped. The IRS puts it in their computer. But their computer will talk to the other computer. It's not like a person calling another person and stopping it. It's computer to computer. And depending on what the dates of your checks are concerned, you may end up losing another check. That's why it's terribly important that you, as soon as you find out that there's a notice of intent to levy or a notice to levy has been sent out to you, you need to do something immediately. Otherwise, you're going to be behind the 8 ball and the IRS is going to do some real damage to your pocketbook. So you need to do something immediately upon receipt of a notice of intent to levy or a notice to levy, so it can be stopped before one computer talks to the other computer. Because even to stop it, you got to do the same process. The process to stop it is the same the process. So you may lose 1 or 2 checks. It's bad enough losing one. You don't want to lose another. So needs to be taken care of. And the best way to take care of it is through an offer and compromise, settle the bill, and be done with it for the rest of your life. Live happily ever after. Now, there's another thing I want to get into today, and that is presently Joe Biden is our president, and he wants to give the IRS $80 billion added to their budget for the purpose of, quote unquote, going after the rich. Okay, there's only so many really rich people in this country. Okay, they're saying $400,000 or more. I don't buy it, but maybe you do. I don't. Okay. And Elizabeth Warren is bringing up legislation to add 83,000 additional IRS agents, supposedly to go after the rich. If that was true, that you were only going to go after the rich and not the everyday Joe, the middle class, the lower middle class, you wouldn't need $80 billion to do it, and you wouldn't need 83,000 additional IRS agents to do it. The math doesn't add up. So I'm telling you, from my own personal opinion and experience, the IRS is going to be coming after you. If you have a tax debt, $10,000 or more, you better start looking into an offer in compromise and settle your bill. Otherwise, they're going to be coming after you, seizing your paychecks, seizing your bank accounts, and hassling you from dawn to nighttime. They're going to be coming after you. That's the God honest truth. So, what I would suggest is give us a call for a free consultation. There's no obligation. Give you our best advice, and then you take it from there. We don't bug you. We don't call you back. Not because we don't want to help you. It's because I don't like salesmen bugging me. Therefore, no one's going to do it to you from our company. That's Flat Fee Tax Relief. The phone number is 866-747-7435. That's 866-747-7435. Give us a call. You can look us up on the internet. It's flatfeetaxrelief.net. Okay, I have a lot of information there. We got an extensive blog filled with all kinds of material. There's so much material it'll probably bore you, but there's something on there that will certainly give you more added information. You'll be an informed consumer. Okay? So, thank you for today, and we'll get back to you on the next live stream. Have a good day.
He started turning the ball over. When you turn the ball over and you can't make shots, this is what you get. I felt like I could almost see the wind.
It's in your wallet.
We think it matters, Remy.
Not in the history of the NBA have any home playoff team made 23s and lost a game. It's impossible.
Right.
Here.
7 or more threes,
Yep.
right? I got
Yep.
that one. Okay.
Can't pay double.
So my point is, averaging 33.7 in elimination day games in the playoffs. And by the way, he has never lost a first-round series in his career.
Right.
A lot of that was because of the cakewalk East.
There
But
you go.
you know and I know, he just doesn't do this, right? This has never happened. The uphill climb of you have to do this twice.
Okay.
You have to go back to Phoenix and right the wrong of the equivalent of the Boston Massacre last night.
You remember last time we were down? We were down to Boston. You remember what we did? We had to win on home and then we had to go back there for game 7. What we do?
Which year are you talking about? Not
His
2012.
last year in Cleveland.
Okay.
You know what he did?
Yeah.
He went to the Garden. He went home and to the queue and then went back to the Garden.
There was no Kyrie.
And did a number on him.
Right? It was the baby Celtics, right? It was Tatum and Jalen Brown, right? They were like 18 years old.
When they got the lead, they had a 3-2 lead.
They played their tails off. That might have been the best that group has ever played.
Oh, but you ain't saying no when Jason Tatum dunked on LeBron. You can't even crowing about that.
Well, that was one game in the regular season, and he'd gone to Springfield during the day. Remember that for something? I don't remember. It's always something with your guy.
Don't do that.
Okay, so the point is, I'm looking at LeBron James in year 18 without Anthony Davis. He has now fallen to 1-7 against playoff teams with no AD.
Right.
Well, Phoenix is legit. I told you yesterday, I'm not sold on them, and I don't think they played their best game last night, as we just broke down.
Right.
But where was LeBron last night? Because that was no urgency, no fire, no passion, no LeBron. I don't see it. And I liked what Markieff said after the game. He said, no, Vogel said, we won't watch the tape. He said, Markieff said, no, I want to watch the tape because it's going to show our lack of sense of urgency, of just not caring, our lack of fight.
Right.
That's what I saw last night, or did not see.
I will disagree with Keith. I will not disagree with you.
Okay. So the point is that how can LeBron suddenly flip a switch that he doesn't have to flip? That's all I got to say. I overestimated him last night because I was going 35, 15, and 10. Well, can he do that at
You were
home?
just late.
Okay.
You were just late with it. You right when you right with the stat line. You were just a game early.
Are you sure Father Time is not tapping him? Just tapping him on one shoulder. That's what Grant Hill said last night.
Look, I'm not here to dispute what Grant said. I mean, if that's what he believes, that's what he believes. But when he comes out and he drops that performance, then what are you going to say?
Well, I'm going to say on to Game 7.
But what about Father Time?
Okay. Well, then he's got to back it up.
We're about to hide him opposed Father Time.
And the other thing Father Time is chuckling about right now is these games are coming more fast and furiously than Fast 9 is coming at you right now.
You're right.
And I'm going to watch every second of Fast 9. I've seen every second of the whole.
I already got my tickets.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the cars are the stars. Right?
Exactly.
Okay. So the point is, you better be ready because it's coming tomorrow night, and then it turns right around, and you got to play 2 nights later, 48 hours later. Well, can your body withstand it? Is the ankle still an issue? I don't know.
Right.
Honestly, honest to God above, I don't know. That's what he doesn't seem to have
The lift.
the lift. I keep talking about he's now advertising the new mountain drink. It's called Rise. And I said, well, you need to guzzle it before the game. If it's going to make you rise, you guzzle it.
You might should have a new product because you drink Mountain Dew.
Maybe I'm ruining it for it?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm asking, is he going to flip a switch and be a completely different guy tomorrow night? He has to be, or they're going to be eliminated.
He will be.
Can he go hit his elimination average of 33.7?
Guaranteed.
What's the over-under? Is that a guarantee?
Oh, well, he gonna get it.
Really?
Yeah, he gonna get it at least. You want another case of that?
I'll do one case that he won't go over. That's 34. So he's got to do 34
If
or
he do
more.
33, if he does 33 or above.
I'll take 34 and above.
No, 33. Get there you go.
What is 33.7? What does it round to?
No. We don't do no rounding.
Well, now you're getting chicken
So
on
let me ask you a question, Skip. If I give you $1.50, you gonna round it? I give you $2, I give you $1.50.
Well, that's not how it
Hey,
works.
okay then, okay.
It'd be $1.51.
Okay,
right?
$1.51. $1.51. Skip, come on, Skip. What? I mean, what? Come on. I was saying the man gonna give you his elimination average, whatever that is, 33 points. He gonna give you that tomorrow.
33.7. So, okay, it's got to be above 33.7. That would be 34,
How
right?
about this here? What's his assist rebound?
I don't know.
So he'll give you one more rebound, one more assist. So if he's at 30, so if he's 33, 9, and 9, I win the bet. If he's 34, I win the bet.
Well, you should say if he triple doubles, right?
No, because he's close to a triple double. He doesn't get a triple double. I mean, if he gets a triple double, we already know what that is.
Okay.
But Skip, you make the bet. See, you don't even want to bet you because you make it so. What 33? And Father Time is touching him. As Greg Hill say, that should be no problem. You should have jumped down there with both feet on that one.
So he's averaged 22 a game in the first 5.
And he'll give you 11 more. 33.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank
I'll
you.
do one case on 33 or more.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm trying to help you out.
No, they didn't help me.
I feel sorry for you.
Don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me.
But I'll also do the bet of 3 cases tomorrow night and 5 cases on Saturday.
No.
Yep.
No.
Somebody's getting nervous.
No.
Somebody
Yeah, you know what?
is oh ye of little faith.
No. We'll talk about it tomorrow, but I'm gonna
Somebody is going to get a call from maybe Rich Paul, maybe
Skip.
Maverick saying,